And then woo! Alright. Green Day. Let's get on this Green Day. Green Day again. Today I made $1,800. I took 2 trades. I lost my first one for $600 and I won my next one for $2,400. I'll show you both of them and the reasons why I took both. The first one was not the best take, if I'm being quite honest, but yeah, it wasn't the best. But we get over it, we move. First off, we go into market open. We have buy side liquidity here, London high, Asian high, London lows, and then these are daily lows. So that was my second TP. And then we also have these third daily lows. If I had another contract within my next TP, all of it would have smacked, but I only have one contract on Nasdaq, like I already told you. So I only got this 3.8 smacked anyways. On the ES, we kind of have the same thing here. We have London lows, these daily lows, these next daily lows, buy side lows, right side liquidity, London highs, Asian highs. Now, I was thinking that we were going to go into hit, that we were going to become bullish for the day, but that's just not how price works. You just got to keep your eyes open. You can't have a set bias and be married to it. You have to, just be observant and observe what market's giving you and react on what market's giving you, and that's how you become profitable, and that's how you will make money out of this market, is if you can adapt to what is going on around you. And yeah, but going to open, like I already told you, these daily lows, we were like on ES, we were right there. So that was my overall daily draw, was these lows, these daily lows, because we were just right there. So I was thinking, price obviously will seek out these lows. Then going into market open, coming into macro time, we come down, we sweep out London, and same thing on ES. We do get a reaction off of it. This is where my first trade was, and where my first trade ultimately took an L. We get a reaction, and unlike how my normal strategy is, I did not wait. I got a little too impatient and a little prematurely did not wait for a 5-minute break of structure, and it respected this fair value gap, but I saw that we had a huge reaction off of sweeping London. We had this huge reaction, and I see that this 1 minute fair value gap, I thought I was going to get a sniper entry. And that it was just going to come down, fill in that fair value gap, and then keep continuing higher. So I thought I was going to get a sniper entry. So as soon as it comes down into this 1 minute fair value gap and gets the reaction candle out of it, I entered, and I put my stops below the fair value gap because I know I was going against my strategy. So I wanted to de-risk a little bit. Obviously, I got raped. I did end up getting touched a little bit, and not even a minute later, I was going to record, so I could finally post a video of me losing and be like, how to lose $600 in 2 seconds. But I literally, as soon as I was about to press enter on the trade and press start recording, I already got stopped out. So, but that was my first trade. I tried to get a sniper entry. I blame it on me. I was trying to go for a sniper entry. Obviously, did not get a sniper entry, and we moved. That's it. Next, for the winning trade. Winning trade is pretty easy, in my opinion. With that candle that I was just talking about, coming off of that reaction candle, we get a sweep of this internal liquidity, giving us a 5-minute SMT. 5-minute SMT. With that being said, when we get this 5-minute SMT, as you can see on ES, we're already past those daily lows, and we're already coming down next to our next draw on liquidity, and NQ is still hovering above the sweep of London. So I'm thinking we're at least going to come back down and sweep out London, or get lower than these London lows, since ES is already down here, as you can see. When I took this trade, ES is already way past this initial sweep, and already swept out another draw on liquidity. So in my opinion, Nasdaq is soon to follow, since it is the lagging index. So with that being said, as it's filling in this 5-minute fair value gap still, my entry was pretty self-explanatory. Oh my gosh, what did I just do, bro? My my entry was pretty self-explanatory. Comes up, still filling this. And as soon as we get a 1 minute confirmation that we are going to go back down to the downside, which is this inverse fair value gap, I enter. First target was again these lows again. As you can see, look how many wicks we have. And I'm not trying to tell you base your trades off wicks, but I mean when you have 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks that are just tapping into this, I mean that's just that just pretty much should scream at you that there's a lot of resting orders, a lot of liquidity in that area, and we needed to come down and sweep that. But so that was my first draw for basically a 2 RR. My original I had to put my stop instead of above these highs like I normally would right here, because as you can see this is way too fat of a stop. So it was around right here, right above the fair value gap, and right around this 1 minute fair value gap that I ended up making. This 1 minute fair value gap that I ended up making, I just put my stops above the 1 minute fair value gap, which I'm glad I did, because as you can see it comes up, fills it, and then we continue down. And then if you watch the sped up version of me taking the trade and managing my position, I did what I said I was going to start doing, which was as soon as it comes down and sweeps out my first take profit, I just move my stop all the way to this, like to this level, so that no matter what, I get filled either at my first TP or we go down for the second TP, which was, you know, great that I did that, because we get that mega candle down to the downside, and then the next candle we sweep out our second TP, which gave us an extra like 2 RR. So, you know, I'm gonna start doing that more, because that really helped me. And yeah, that's basically how I made an extra $1,800. I know this is not my original strategy, this is not my OG strategy, this is not my main strategy that I take all my trades on, but it was becoming macro time. I mean, when did I even take this trade? Took the trade at like as soon as macro opened at like 950, 945, or 949. Which, I mean, if you're gonna get constant tells telling you that we need to go lower right when macro opens, I don't know why you would ever fade that. So yeah, basically today was, you know, not cake. I wouldn't say it was cake, because I did think that we were going to sweep London and go higher, but once I had to sit back and, you know, evaluate what was going on, I realized that we needed to go lower and took that trade. But other than that, I mean, second day into the month, second trading day in the month, up another 1.8, so now we're up around 3K this month. Every day I do this. If you guys want to understand why I'm taking these trades, learning how to take these trades, watch me take them live, and basically signal bot to you when I'm about to enter. Join in the link below. But other than that, I'll continue the next one. This was, again, how I made $1,800 trading the NASDAQ.